It's Johnny Jones. I'm here at home, and today I was going to do a video on repairing and recapping the Bowman 930 CB. But then I got this massive lot of radios in the mail, and I thought, I gotta show these off right now. But don't worry, that video is coming. Now, before we start, I wanted to show off these microphones that I painted, and I just thought maybe they would be interesting enough to put like on my Patreon account if I open one up, to give to Patreons, or patrons, right? Whatever. So anyways, I was thinking that maybe that would be a nice reward for certain tiers, right? I guess you'd call a painter by trade, so things like this are fairly easy to do for me, and I think they turned out really well. There's a few bumps in the paint, but that is a little bit because I got too enthusiastic and sort of started touching them before I shouldn't have. Isn't that like a guy? Anyways, so tell me what you think. Would you like to have something like that? Anyways, let's get on with the video. Get out of the chair. Alright, first off, the Uniden PC55. Now, I'm familiar with the PC33, which built the same exact way. I think this one just has an RF gain and maybe PA, no, not PA, maybe the ANL, I don't know. But the 33 is missing a function. But these are incredibly heavy and well-built radios. I love a Uniden radio because I feel as though they have better quality than the Cobras nowadays. And in fact, to prove that, at the end of the video, I will weigh this tiny little Uniden versus a similar sized Cobra, maybe the Cobra 19. Anyways, that's number one, guys. Let's pop it over there. Number two, a Maxon MC B30, which I have seen a couple of these, but I think they're just the bare bones, not so great radios. Well, it's made in the Philippines, so it might be all right. I don't know. I don't know if any of these work. As with most items on eBay, people don't seem to know how to use them or even test them out, so they sell them as is. Oh, speaking of a Cobra, this is a Cobra 19 DX6. Okay, I read it backwards. It's a 4 because I can't fucking read damn Roman numerals. Or ramen noodles. You know what I mean. Anyways, so this thing is really just, I've had a bunch of these, and it's made in China, and it's light as a feather, and no offense to anyone out there who loves these, but they're dog shit. Anyways, let's go ahead and put that over there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is a Radio Shack, which they make good radios. I've had several of those, but the mic connector is a little different than what you'd normally see. It looks like, oh, it's got a weather alert too. So you have CB and weather. That's not bad, and that's a pretty... Oh, and look at that. The actual speaker is not... That would bug some people. The speaker's actually off to the side there. That must be where the weather board is or something. Oh, anyways, enough of that. I have some better radios, by the way. These are not all tiny radios, but my God, this one is really heavy. I don't know why it's that heavy. I mean, it's like a brick or something. Let's see where it's made. It can't be China. Cannot be China. Yep, made in Korea. What brand is this? It's just ST1000? I've never heard of that. I don't know who makes this. See if we can see on the back who makes this. Starlee America Incorporated. I've never heard of a Starlee, but alright then. We'll put that there. Next, what do we got here? Now, a lot of people must have installed these in vehicles with Velcro, but the styrofoam that it was shipped in sort of got all over it, so looks a little weird. Anyways, this one is in kind of rough shape. I don't know if it would work, but we're going to test them anyway. I might make a video on that. I should, right? A Stalker 3. I don't know where this is. What this is. American Radio Corporation, made in Taiwan. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a Stalker 3 before. But I'm sure there's lots of shit I haven't seen.
Yeah, like your dick.
Next one is the realistic TRC 410. Another Radio Shack radio that, of course, is heavy. It's got a modulation LED on it, which is, I don't know, pretty cool to have on a little radio like this. I enjoy these compact radios just because of all the places that you can actually install them. But a lot of people like more features. I don't mind it. I don't mind talking on a basic radio. I like more features, of course, but I don't know. I get this nostalgic feeling when I'm using a tiny little radio like this and a short little 2-foot antenna, because that was my first setup, and that brings back wonderful memories. And maybe one day I'll tell you a couple stories about really how I got into this a long time ago when I was 12 years old. Now, what is this? Oh, this is a Cobra, a heavy Cobra. Cobra 20 Plus. Okay, yeah, I've seen the 19s, a Cobra 19 Plus, but they're really cheaply made. Like the same thing as the, what is it, the Cobra DX over here. It's a very cheaply made light radio, but this one is, this one's different. It does have the plus knobs, and if you don't know what I mean, the model of this radio, these models, the Plus, the Cobra 29 Plus, 40 Plus, they all had these sort of knobs and buttons like that. But let's see where this was made, actually. It's got a connector. Made in Korea. That's interesting. So they started making... Did they start making the 19s after this, or... Because that would make sense to me, because you're not going to go to a different manufacturer to get your 19 made, are you? But nah, who knows? Let's put that up there in its glory. My God. You know, I might actually have a problem. And, you know, I know what you're thinking. Johnny, wasn't there supposed to be 27 letters in the alphabet? And yes, you're actually correct. The 27th letter of the alphabet was the ampersand. You see, back then, it was called the per se and. But after you get past Z, you'd say, and per se and that's how you'd finish the alphabet. But after a while of us smushing our words together, it came out ampersand, and per se and then they got rid of it entirely. And now we have 26 letters in our alphabet. The more you know. Anyways, what's next? Oh God, there's nothing else in this box. There's nothing else in the box. But wait a minute. Johnny's got another box. Oh, Johnny's got the good stuff in his box. And Johnny might not even be able to get this out of the box. Get it stuck in the box. Okay. Woo! Hot damn, that's heavy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I really didn't know anything about these Navajos not long ago, as far as, you know, if I liked them or not. But, you know, I had this one sitting on my bed for a while, and I got to tell you guys, I just love it. I don't know. I mean, it's not, you know, because it is so much more powerful than other radios. I just like how compact they are, and I like just where you can install them. You know, they're not a massive base station. They're just a nice, small little radio that you can plug in and use. And I really enjoy that. I think it really hits a market. Anyways, this is the Navajo. Let's see if we have a... I don't see a number. Maybe we should check the back. I mean, I tell you what. That is solid metal. You know, this one over here, that's plastic. This is my radio. This is plastic. This is straight up metal. It is heavy. I mean, it's built. I'm interested in how much this actually weighs, to be honest with you. Model number 211547A. Oh, up here. TRC 433. Okay. And mine is a TRC. I can't remember what mine is. It doesn't say on the front. I wish they'd put that on the front. Anyways, so I don't know if this works, but like I said, we're going to test all these and see what we can figure out about them. I'd love to actually have one of those and replace it. Replace mine with it. This is actually pretty cool. Look at this. Okay. This is a realistic noise canceling mic with a preamp. And the battery works, but look at this. This is not something you see very often, especially in newer power mics. That's a 7-volt battery. It's a Duracell 7-volt battery. I would imagine those are slightly expensive, considering they're not manufactured. I mean, I wouldn't imagine too many would be manufactured, but get on there now. You get it. You get in there, damn it. Oh well, that might be interesting to look at. I want to see how well that works on the radio. We got another. See, that's a Radio Shack mic. What else we got? Another Radio Shack mic, which is realistic. Oh, okay. We have another one of these. We have another one. Is this the same? This is yep, it's the exact same one. Dude, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that whole time I was looking for a frickin' model number? It's like the model is right there, TRC 443 or 4. Brain, give me a break today. Give me a break today. 433. Oh, jeez. How do you guys put up with me? Well, you know, what I want to know too is if this is going to have a tinny high-pitched sound because of that small speaker. But I'll do a review of these later, obviously, because we don't want to, you know, take up too much time doing radio reviews when we could really flesh it out otherwise. There's another one down here. Let me get it out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it. Come on. Yeah. Whew. There we go. Yeah. This one is actually about the same weight as the other one. This is a realistic, let's see, I don't want to miss it this time. 40 channel. This is a 40 channel. Looks like the trim has come off here. This is a 40 channel radio. This was around the time. You remember the last video I was talking to you guys about the 23 channel radios when they started coming out with 40 channels. They had to, you know, like rush production and stuff. I think that wasn't the last video. But what they did is they took the chassis apparently and the knobs, because I imagine they had all these knobs laid around, and just put the channels in between them. As you can see, there's a 40 between the 1 and the 39. Boy, my videos are great, aren't they? Yeah, well, my hands are always in the way. Look, guys, look at this. Look, oh, look, I'm keeping the camera still. Look at my room. Yeah, all right. See, now actually I do not see a number on here, like legitimately. I'm looking all around for a model number. Maybe it went on the plate here that peeled off, but I'm not sure why it would. Let's see what the back says. Realistic Navajo TRC 440. And it says here beneath it, the transmitter portion of the equipment is type acceptance. Could you believe I talked that fast? You couldn't even hear it. You couldn't even hear what I was saying. I was talking so fast. My God. You know what? I'm just all that in a bag of chips. This radio actually, it looks like the exact case. Yeah, this is the actual exact case as my other one. In fact, it's even got the same screw holes in it. The one on my bed, the one I just showed you a minute ago. So they kept the design and just went to the LED display for the channels and changed the knobs around. But as you can, I can't pull it off now because it's got it's hooked up. But actually, I'll pause the video and show you. Okay, here's mine. And this is the, if your mind works, you would know that this is the one you were just looking at. So they're the exact same case, the exact trim. I've looked at the bottom, and this exactly the same. These little legs here, the same on both. So they kept the exact same. I don't know. That's pretty weird to me for them to keep. I mean, hey, why change anything if you got all these cases made, manufactured? Yeah, why change anything? But yeah, I figured that this would be different considering the other one, which is right here, is so much different. But there could be a long time between these radios. I'll have to look that up, and then we'll get back to it. But now, let's get to some weighing. So, as promised, I'm going to show you guys the difference between these radios as far as weight goes, which doesn't exactly translate into quality, but it kind of does. So, let's go ahead and weigh the PC55 from Uniden. Alright, so that's 1.7 pounds. This is, let's see here, just over 1 pound, 1.1 pound. So, what the hell's missing? I mean, sure, you could say the case is metal, but there's a lot more to it than that. So, what's missing? I want to tell you what. Quality is missing. You know what? For the hell of it, let's go ahead and weigh this too. This Navajo. About 6.5 pounds. Which is surprising. I mean, I got big hands, but this thing, let's actually compare it to one of these radios. Look at this. It's not that much bigger. It really isn't. It is actually the same, it's almost the same length. It's not that much bigger. I want this. I'm keeping you. Hey, do you guys know that a pound of feathers weighs exactly the same amount as a pound of gummy bears? I didn't know that. This is Johnny Jones. I'm here at home. And I'll see you later.